What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Flag Daddies. I don't know how well you can see me because it's early. Now I'm heading down to the Potomac. I'm tired of getting beat by those flatheads. Other than that one big one we just caught by accident, I have not been catching anything. I'm tired of it, so I'm back down on my favorite river anymore, where I know I can catch fish. Sometimes I even catch big ones. Let's see if that's today. I did realize already that I forgot my big anchor. All I have is a little one. I'm hoping that's enough, but when that tide starts flowing, it flows. So I don't know if my little 15-20 pound anchor is going to do anything. We're going to find out. We'll get through it. Thanks for watching. There's some marks hanging right there. I like it. Alright, so I'm in one of my favorite spots down here, and I'm going to fish in slightly different area than where I normally fish. I'm usually up a little bit. I think I'm going to save that for when the tide switches directions. So depending on where I cast to here, I can be in 26 feet of water, or I can be in like 40, actually 60 feet of water. That's probably in the 30-foot range. But man, these carp are freaking crazy today. I'm gonna hit this for a little bit. Tide's pretty slow right now. What time is it? It's 7:30. High tide is at 8:30, and I think we're gonna see it slack tide probably around 8:15, and that's gonna suck. But I'll just wait it out down here with some suspended rods and see what I can do. So yeah, there's a big hole out there. It gets down to like 70 some feet, and it kind of comes in a little bit here. What am I doing? But let's see what we can do. I gotta reposition. Got this baby anchor out. It's holding right now because there's not much flow. Kind of worried what it's going to do later though. And like usual, gizzard shad. It's the bait. Can go a little bit bigger today because I got enough of them. Water's warm. It is 78 degrees. These fish are going to have no problem biting this bait. Well, it's a smaller hook, so put my smaller bait on there. It's a 7/0, I think. And it'll catch the little guys that they bite on this little chunk. Freaking scales though, man. Shad have the worst scales as far as trying to hook them. Should be a little shallower up in there. Yep. Just kind of grab the weights I had, put the heavier ones on the outside. I got 10s on the outside. Don't need that right now, but when the current picks up, I will. So yeah, this is a 6, then 8, and then 10. Don't have to stagger them like that. I just did. So that should be a little bit deeper out there. Yep. Yep, that's a lot of bit deeper. Got 3 rods of floats, 3 that don't have floats. And did I manage to get them all on one side? That sucks. I normally like to stagger them, but wasn't paying attention. Put them all on one side. I'll swap that around as I recast. This has the pig sticker hook on it. It's got a big wide open design. I like to put my bigger baits on that. Cut bait. It's a really good cut bait hook. Not so much live because it's a heavier hook, heavier gauge hook in it. You kidding me? I'm happy, but it's as soon as I cast. All right, he's on. Hopefully the sun's not too bad for you guys. I have my top water lure out. As soon as I cast, this thing went down. What do we got for number 1 today? fish are nuts. All this jumping, I haven't seen is actually what they are. I'm pretty sure they're carp. Carp love to do their acrobatics. So all my lines are coming towards me. It's like there's an undertow. So, but the boat still wants to sit this way. So I'm gonna let them sit here until the boat spins around a little bit, and then I can recast them. This guy was pretty deep, so I'm just kind of babying him. Not bad. I'll take that as a starter fish. I don't know if it's him or if it's the boat finally deciding, but we're starting to spin. That's a good sign. Get it in here. Ah, you are just gonna fight me to the end. All right, fish number one. There we go. Oh, hey, there's another fish. You hold tight here, fish. Oh, ooh, okay. Is that a separate one? We might have. Well, that one came off, so yeah, that's a separate fish. This one's looking kind of heavy. Oh my God, it came off again. That's 3 fish that were on for a while, and they came off. What the heck is going on? I gotta check these baits. He's no world record, but he's a good starter. Probably 10 or 12 pounds. Fought pretty good for his weight class too. So, can't ever be mad about a hard fighting fish, even if they're smaller than what you want. Some areas, that's a really good fish. I'd take that on the Susquehanna right now as a flathead, that's for sure. All right. There, this one's on finally. Well, the drag was a little loose on this, so I was having a hard time cranking down on it. Boat flipper. Angry boat flipper. Look through the bottom. Bam. Number 2. Really close to an eater. Probably is an eater, but I don't eat them. It's just meat that I'm gonna keep them for today, so I'm gonna be really selective. Little guys. Oh, I think this one's gonna stick. Yep, that one's angry. That is one angry fish here. What's going on? He's swimming up. I don't think he's overly large, but he's just full of snot and vinegar. Cool. Can't deny, even with this weird setup I got right now, the takedowns are pretty sweet. This guy's not going in the cooler. I'll take some time here because he was in a little bit deeper stuff. I want him to burp out if he has the chance to do it. Whoa! He's just straight down there. I'm just playing him out. Not trying to make him seem a lot bigger than he is. I'm just letting him burp. But he's chunky. Small mouth, fat belly. Is that why I can't hook these today? Just a bunch of smallmouths. Oh, he took that head chunk. Greedy. How did you get that in? Maybe you didn't, that's why it's missing. All right, it's the biggest one I've got today. Not the best grubber jib. It's got a lot to say. That's a nice fun fish right there. Listen, I might just keep this boat, or this fish in the boat, so I can have someone to talk to. Kind of a loner, but you know, a little bit of conversation here and there doesn't hurt. He's probably 14, 15, I don't know, something like that. Good fish though. Hey. All right, I'm still filming on both of these. That's the kind of action I like to see. Even in this horrendous slack tide, I'm still getting bites. I love it. Keeping me busy. This is number 5. I don't know if I've shown them all to you. I believe this is 5. Can't get over how hard they're hitting. You're not coming off. Burp. She burped. Oh man, these fish do not like being boat flipped, that's for sure. I don't recommend that unless you have some crazy strong leader. Like I have 80-pound test on, more for abrasion resistance than anything. But it is nice to be able to boat flip these little guys like that. Starting to spin finally. Here we go. Get them back. I got a wind blowing upriver and I'm still starting to spin. That's a sign that I think the tide's starting to go out. So I might leave these 2 rods out until I know for sure. Not sure, but I think that one's getting chewed on here. Oh, the back of this boat's so slimy. Might have just let go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these out of the water. Hopefully within another 10-15 minutes we'll actually have some decent flow here and I'll be able to recast and get everything the way I want it. For now, that's gonna bounce a lot because it's not the sturdiest setup and I got those on there, but there is a fish chewing on it. Tempted to just start reeling on it to save the bait if nothing else, because he's a little guy. He's still chewing on it. Let me see if I can snag him. Yep, he's on. Just had a lot of slack with this current changing. A lot of slack. You know, I think the weights kind of stay in place, but as it comes back, you get slack in the line, and that just goes with the flow because these are on slip weights. So he was just kind of free to swim around with it. What's up, dude? Especially with that float, it's really free to go around. There he is, feisty little thing. All right, I think what I'm going to do, pull my lines up and put the drift sock out to fight this wind a little bit. We definitely have flow going that way now. I actually think I'm going to pull the anchor in start at the other end and just drive until I see what I want to see and then set up. All right, so I really wanted to fish this for the majority of the day because the flow is going to be exactly how I want it. But unfortunately, the wind is blowing straight up the river here. If I go up above, the river bends, and I should be able to get out of the wind some because I think even with strong flow, which is going to be coming soon, strong current, the tide, it's going to still be really choppy and it's going to be hard to anchor. So I'm just going to race up there before it gets real choppy, and hopefully it's protected a little bit from the wind. And by then, the tide should have figured it itself out too. Well, it was a little bit of a rough ride up here. Probably should have taken the weights off. But they survived, I didn't lose anything. Alright, so what I'm doing here, I fish this ledge quite often. You see that buoy kind of runs up here. It's real shallow over there, like 5, 10, gets into the 20s out here, and then drops off 30, like into the 40s and 50s off to this side. So that's where I'm going to put my bigger baits. I'll have some small guys out there. I typically catch a lot of fish out of the shallows there, but they're usually smaller, so I'll stick with the smaller baits on that side. My biggest fish usually come from the deeper side. So my 2 head chunks are going to go out that way. Looks like they're not really holding anyway, they're just ripping down behind the boat. Hello. Hello. Oh, I was coming to fix that one. That was pretty serendipitous timing right there. It's coming up river. All right, we got a little bit of feistiness to it. Oh man, it caught that one. Nuts. I can feel it on there. I was gonna take it around that side, but I guess I'm not now. Got a little heavier with that line on there. Oh, did you get off? You might have got off. I think you did. Thanks, fish. Now you're going for the drift sock, huh? Bring them around here. Yeah, we're in full current now, which is what I was looking for. I have the best luck during this. Come here. Not a bad fish. It's been a little while since I've got one because I've been battling the wind. That was way too convenient to grab that close. Yeah, burp. Nothing wrong with that. It's good. This fish really likes sushi. There he is. Nice fun fish. Fought hard and was in another line and was nice enough to get out of it. So get him back and get some fresh bait on there. Maybe I'll get another fish. I was at another spot. If you guys didn't see, I might have got like one little tap there and that was it. Came here and 8 minutes in I've already released my first fish, so I'd say this spot's a little better. Right, all the way out there in the shallows we got a takedown. It's about the size I was expecting from out there, but man, I love how they hit it. Oh, he's not bad, I guess. I usually pick something out of there. Just don't think I've ever caught any monsters. Maybe a 20-pounder, but it's definitely full of fish in the shallows out that way. The wind found me again. a beast. You threw my bait off too, you jerk. Frickin' monster. Oh well, he's action. Alright, oh, that one's off. Alright, what do we got here? This thing, you guys didn't get to see the takedown, but he absolutely hammered it. I wish you guys could have seen it. That was the best takedown of the day. Oh, there's one over there now too. Either one looks really big. This guy looked monstrous at first and even took some drag. But he might be the biggest of the day though. I don't know, it's hard to tell with all this flow. Not a very high bar to set. There we go though. Came out of the deep on a fresh headpiece. Completely hammered it. Oh, it's like he just came undone or something. He might have been wrapped up. I was messing with my drift sock. Yeah, okay, this guy's grew a lot. He was tangled up. He just got heavy. I was wondering why he took off the way he did. Starting to realize that he can use the flow. Oh, yeah, all right. Now we got something here. Even in these crappy windy conditions, we got something going. A good fight, that's what we got going. Oh, he's going upriver now. Better stay buttoned. Oh, there's leader. Yeah, that's a big, hefty fish right there. Might still have that baby on. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he's hooked pretty good. Oh, he rolled right out. Oh no, the hook's stuck in the net. But he's not. Get back here, fish. Oh, he's gonna get out. Scooped him anyway. Yeah. Woo, he tried everything he could. Yeah, it's a heavy one. That was weird. He took off like a giant. He took off like a giant while I was messing with that. You guys didn't get to see it because this thing had shut off on its own. But then I guess he got wrapped up. I don't know. He came in kind of weird, and then all of a sudden he came unwrapped and just buried it. That was awesome. Whew. I'm gonna get him out of the net just in case something big gets into it. All right. Slimy guy. There he is. 36 pounds, maybe 37. This boat's moving a lot, so you're getting a lot of chop. Oh, he's pooping. Why did I put him up here? Cool. Yeah, that's the battle I come here for. Oh, that one's still good. All right, you're ready. I get it. Oh, holy cow, that was awesome. Yeah, I think I drug out a little bit deeper. If I stay here, that's okay. I'll give you a quick rundown. Maybe I'll have time to put this in the video, but I do a snell, so I'll start from the beginning. You put it through the eye, towards the back, wrap it about 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Pull them tight. Come back in from behind the eye. People like to make a big fuss about that. It helps with the hooking will pull it like this, theoretically. Then I'm gonna find my float that I dropped. There it is. This is how I do my float. Some people tie a knot here and tie a knot there. I don't. I put it through, run it up to where I want, through the same side, kind of not looping it, but just bringing it back through the same side of each eyelet. You can slide it then, adjust your depth. It holds pretty good. You know, when the fish start thrashing around, it might move up your line, but when it's in the water, it holds pretty good. And then I'm going to do polymer knot on my swivel. Most of you guys know that, but if you don't, make a loop, put it through, overhand knot, and put it over the hook or the swivel that you're trying to tie it to. Then pull her tight. Beautiful. And then I'll just do an improved clinch knot on the main line. All right, I didn't even get this one back out. Look at this, guys. We got another angry fish running like a freaking striper. Man, in that deep stuff. Oh yeah, this is much bigger than the one I just had. I don't know about the big one I let go. I'm just talking about the one I just had. If you guys saw it. Whoa, I don't think that's this fish. That's not this fish. Oh my God. We got a school? All right, that's crazy. I don't know which one to go with. I don't think that's this one. They're really close to each other though. Nah, he's taking off that way now. If he's still on there, yeah, he's still on there. All right. It's a problem I'd like to figure out. I'm glad I have it. I don't know, it could be hung up. Whew, as long as I can stay on this, it's a good spot. This came out in like 55, 60 foot of water, I think. Yeah, so that's a whole different fish then, because this one's way up here. Oh yeah, he's still on. All right, that is driving me insane. Man, these helicopters fly low around here. Make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Yeah, this net's gonna get a workout today. Yes, mean freaking fish here. No back anchor at least. He's giving up. He's trying to come up to the surface. I'm going to try to keep him down. Walk it. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's digging now. He's digging. Hey, that guy's checking out my fish. Yeah, that's a good one. Not my biggest of the day, but it's still a good one. Wonder if Sleepy Joe's in there watching me. Fish probably looks tiny up there. Big old male. Oh, he's in the net. All right, that helicopter definitely did a loop around here, right? They must have some good binoculars. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! I don't know, he's pushing what that other one was. All right, get you in the center here, get that net free. All right, fish. You seem to have calmed down a little bit back here. Another decent one at least. Woo. I gotta be careful where I step. My boat is slimy right now. Well, that kind of hurts. All right, he's swimming up, guys. He's starting to help me out here. Just need to walk him up here. Oh, my boat is a mess. Get back down. Swim down to the bottom, guy. He's nothing like the one in the boat, but he's still a good one. Yeah, I'm glad I focused on that big guy. It's just a fat-bellied fish. Yeah. He took that head chunk. It's fine. I need to get another one. Yeah! Woo! Well, that's why I come here. There could still be bigger today too. That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna deal with this mess and show them off for you. Very big fish. All right, let me get this bigger guy unhooked and I'll show you. Man, there's a lot of traffic here. Ooh, this freaking leader has a knot in it. I got really lucky that didn't break. Holy cow. Right in the fleshy part, but caught the bone, so I'm going to be retying that. Alright, guys. A nice... Dang! Not a nice one, but a 30-pounder. That's the kind of stuff that'll break their freaking fins. We got like a dead 16-pounder floating down the river too. Alright. This guy's contrary. Fought really good though. Hit really good. Loving that deep stuff. Big boys. Oh, and that's why he used a loop. He tried.